Pause this video, go get some food, come back. I'll wait for you. Hey everyone, it's Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little differently. I asked you in my last video to ask me some questions, and I'm going to answer all of your questions here in this video today as I eat my lunch because I am starving, and I thought, hey, why don't I kill two birds with one stone and eat lunch with you as I answer your questions? On today's menu, it's very simple. It's basically some yellow bell pepper, and then I have some pasta. So this pasta has tomato, onion, broccoli, some mysterious leaves, salt, pepper. It's very just like summer and fresh. And then I have a strawberry raspberry iced tea that I got in Malaysia, and I have a big box of. And this is so good. I've been having this every single day. So go ahead, stop this video, grab some food, come eat lunch with me, and let's just have a little chit chat and Q&A session. Oh, if you don't like watching people chew with their mouths open, then don't watch this video because I'll be chewing with my mouth open pretty much the entire time. This is from Cassie is a Nerd. Hi Cassie. You're so cute. What are some of your fashion staples for the hot and humid Korean summer? Good question. One fashion staple for the humid summer, especially if you are a teacher and you can't wear, you know, short shorts or skirts or anything that shows too much leg. One thing that I absolutely love in the summer are these like wide-legged pants. They almost look like skirts, but they're pants, and they're loose and they're stretchy and they're comfy. It's kind of like sweatpants, but not, you know. These are from Mink Pink, and then I got these for 5,000 won at a random subway station store. These are super comfy, and you can just wear this with a blouse or a white t-shirt is what I wear them with. So these like wide leg stretchy pants are my summer staples for humid weather, especially if you work at an office or professional setting. Those are some good stuff. Question number one done. Question number two is from Elalier26. Hello Elalier. So her question is, did you experience any negative feedback from family in regards to your decision to move abroad / teach ESL in Korea? I feel like I have food in my teeth. I'm so sorry if I'm like sloppy right now. When I first thought of moving abroad, it was a few years ago, and I told my mom, and I was so excited. I told her about this idea, and she basically shut it down real quick. I said to her, there's this opportunity to move to Korea to teach English. I'm really interested in it. And she just said no, and she walked away. There was no conversation about it. There were no questions. She said no. I think because in her mind, the North Korea-South Korea conflict really worried her, and moving abroad by myself worried her, and just everything about it did not seem like a good idea. I was really hurt by her reaction because this is something that I was interested in. And the decision of moving abroad to Korea scared me for a long time, but I knew that something in me still wanted to do it. A couple of years after I brought up the idea, I still mentioned that this is still something that I want to do, and I think that she knew that I was a little older, and you know, this is something that's still on my mind. And something that also comforted her was I showed her YouTube videos. I showed her YouTube videos of people who live in Korea, the amazing things that they get to see and do, and all of their students, and how life in South Korea is so wonderful, and that I would still love to be able to have this opportunity to move here. And I think it comforted her a lot, and she even tells me that it did. So even if my videos can do that for you and your parents, and they can see that there's so much to do here, this experience will help you grow, it will help you develop as a person. Yes, Elalier, I experienced my mom, who was not a fan of me moving to Korea, and it really put a dent in that plan, but something inside me still wanted to pursue this opportunity, so I did. Just remember that you do things for your life, for your life. If you can live a life that you're proud of, then that takes so much courage, so much determination. I highly admire people who pursue their dreams despite what other people say to them, and the negativity that they get, the backlash that they get, and they still pursue what they will love. So just do you, girl. Do you. Okay, next question comes from Alex Murray. I have been to Seoul and Joshiwon near Daejeon. Where in Korea would you recommend to visit? Favorite place, etc.? Well, I really loved Namhae when I went for the Anchovy Festival. It was so much fun. It's so beautiful there. I think rural Korea is so beautiful. There's just so many mountains, so many bodies of water, and just people are so nice in rural Korea. Namhae would be one that I would highly recommend you going to. But I feel like that's the only place that sticks out in my mind. Come to Busan, because Busan is amazing, and I highly recommend Busan to travel to. It's so beautiful. Next question comes from my friend Matt from Break Your Boundaries. He said, are you excited to go adventuring after leaving? If you know or do not know, I'm leaving in March. I'm leaving Korea in March. And I spent a lot of time thinking about what I want to do when I leave. Do I want to travel? Do I want to go home straight to work? I do want to travel for a couple weeks after I leave here to Korea. So I'm not going to go straight home. I'm going to go somewhere else, somewhere very exotic. I'm not going to reveal where I'm going to go, but it's not in Asia, and it's not in Europe, not Australia, somewhere exotic. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm also anxious to see what I'll do when I get back home, because I have no idea. I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of contacts that I have lined up already that we'll see. Okay, so the next question comes from Erin O'Shea, and she says, I think you remember you saying one of your goals for this year was to learn a little more Korean. How is that going? Have you met any of your other goals for this year so far? My Korean is non-existent. I mean, I'm learning. I feel like I know more Korean than I actually admit that I do. Yeah, my Korean is like not the best. I don't even want to say anything in Korean because I'm just so embarrassed, and I should practice more and I should apply myself a lot more. Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm so bad. I have 2 sets of goals for myself every year. I have a birthday goal where what I want to do for that year of my life, and then I have summer goals of like activities that I want to do each summer. I'm going to say she's referring to my yearly goal. I'm going to my blog right now, and my blog post of I'm officially 26, here's everything I want to accomplish this year. Okay, number 1, write a book. That's not happening this year. Change of plans. I'll explain later on in another video. Number 2, go to my 5th continent. Oh, happening next week. I'm so excited. Number 3, create a morning routine. Yeah, kind of. I get up a lot earlier now than I did before, so I'm getting there. Number 4, create a budget. Yes, I've created a budget for myself because I do want to buy property once I get back to Canada eventually. So I created a budget of how much I want to save up for that, and I've done pretty well so far. I've hit my goals so far, but the year's not over, so we'll see. And my 5th goal was to raise $1,000 for the Malala Fund. I think I'm at around $360 for the Malala Fund. Thank you to anyone who has gone to my Malala fundraising page and has donated money. I'll leave that link in the down bar below. It's always down below. And it helps out 130 million girls who are out of school today. And I just am such a huge advocate for girls' education and sending them to school and giving them the opportunities that they might not have had if we didn't come together as a community and help them. By the way, I am like sweating like crazy. I'm so hot right now. So if I have like beads of sweat coming down my face, I'm so sorry of how unattractive that is. Okay, next question. It's from I Begs to Differ, and they say, as a foreigner in South Korea, is it easy joining activity clubs given the language barrier situation? I think your best resource is, if you come to Korea, is going on Facebook and looking at the different groups that there are. So there's like a volleyball group, there is a language group, there's maybe like a writing group, a drama group. There's different groups for literally all of your hobbies. You just kind of say hi and sign up and ask where to meet, and people here are so kind and so nice, and they want to meet new people. There's so many Koreans who want to learn English that they join these activities, and there's so many foreigners who want to learn Korean, so they join these activities, so they just come together and they mingle. You just have to kind of get up and do it. That, I think, is the hardest part for a lot of people. And I highly recommend, if you come to Korea, please just join like any sort of like hobby, activity, team, anything like that. It'll make your experience here so much better. So it's not hard. You just have to be more proactive in finding what you love and what you want to do in your free time. Next question is from my friend Runa Passport Stories, and she said, I have a friend visiting me in Korea for a week, and I was wondering what the must-do activities are to take them to. It depends where you live, I guess. She's coming soon. Bike riding! Oh my goodness, rent a bike at your local ecological park or river, whoever rents bikes. Go for a bike ride. It's so beautiful in the summertime to go bike riding in Korea. And either the bike rental is free or it's super cheap. So I highly recommend looking into how you can go for a fun little bike ride. Next question comes from my brother, Justin. Hello, Justin. What do you want to eat for dinner other than watermelon? I love watermelon. I don't know, I guess this pasta's doing just fine for me. I'm actually staying with my brother and his wife and their daughter Mila in October when I go home to Canada in October, and I'm so excited. And by the way, Justin, I want a vegetarian lasagna, I want guacamole and chips, and I want a double chocolate pie when I come over to your place. So please have that ready as I arrive from the airport. Next question is from Erica. And she asked, are you going to be at the Busan orientation for EPIK fall intake? You're coming to Korea, that's so exciting! I haven't been asked yet to speak at the fall EPIK orientation. I did go to the last EPIK orientation to be an evaluator, but they haven't asked me yet to do it again this year, so I don't know, maybe. Who knows? Next question is from Chloe Can Vlog. They say, can we like meet up for a coffee or something when I move to Busan in September? I need friends. Girl, yes, email me. We'll hang out. It'll be fun. That is my Q&A. I hope that you're satisfied with my answers. I still have some lunch left, so I think we'll just maybe chat. You and I can just chat. Oh, Saturday today. So tonight I'm going to a drag show in Busan at the Hard Rock Cafe. Drag shows are so much fun. I have one more week of summer camp, so I'm excited for that to end because I'm gonna go to New Zealand and Australia. Oh, I'm so excited! So because I'm going on vacation soon, I won't be able to make vlogs for a month because I'll be gone for a month. And don't worry, I'll be back very soon with my New Zealand and Australia vlogs. I'm so excited to film everything that I do there. If you're from Christchurch, New Zealand, or Sydney, Australia, Townsville, Australia, or where else am I going? Whit Sundays. Please comment below what you recommend me doing. After I come back from vacation, I'll start my second semester of teaching, and it'll be my last semester. I don't know how I feel about it. It's surreal that this is my last semester of teaching, and that I'll be going home very soon. I hope you guys will stay with me after I go home to Canada because I have a lot of things that I want to do and a lot of business ideas that I want to start, and I hope that you're along for the journey with me because I appreciate every single one of you. Honestly, I'll put my fork down. I appreciate every single one of you who comments, likes my videos, or even emails me. It's so good to know that my videos are reaching such an amazing audience, so supportive, so kind, and I just want to thank you for being good people. So this bite of sad tomato and broccoli and noodles for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for everyone who has asked a question, and if you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I'll be in Australia and New Zealand soon, and you can see all my fun adventures. I'll leave those links in the down bar below. They're always in the down bar below. Again, thank you so much for watching and for having lunch with me. I hope we can do it again sometime. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!